Alright, what's poppin', people? We're back. And another viewer requested Pokemon today. This time we're going to be using Hitmonlee. So, let's look at the team we got right here, right? So, it's passed me by Phantom Mystics, another one of my, in-you room regulars here. And a while ago, he'd actually mentioned Hitmonlee was something he thought was actually pretty decent. I think he is wrong, but we're going to try to prove myself wrong here by using it. So, Hitmonlee. Reckless high jump kick is very strong, and something that actually does seem kind of appealing to this Pokemon is some of the calc sources your best fighting resists in the tier are, they're kind of scary. Like, Plume is 2-hit KO'd. That is a viable being 2-hit KO'd by a fighting type move. Now, I'm sure like something like Machamp probably could do that too, anyhow, but this is Hitmonlee, man. This mod's fast. Anyhow, we're going to try to use this. Now, something I immediately noticed was we do not have hazard removal, or not hazard removal, but a hazard setter on this team. We're gonna just hope that doesn't matter. I'm also gonna do this. I'm actually gonna make this have 40 defense EVs, just for like, I think this is just the most optimal EV spread. You this way are not O-code by Silvally Ground if it's at +2, which I think is pretty valuable and worth EVing for. But of course, thank you all for the recent support. That Vanillix video popped off, so I'm really happy to see that. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it so much. But as per usual, man, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, of course, if you aren't already, if you are enjoying the content. We're going to keep banging out these daily uploads until we've hit 50 in a row, and maybe past that. But anyhow, I'm going to pause while we get this game, and I'll catch you. I'm not going to pause, because we're back already. Yeah, my opponent's team is demonic. What the hell? Where am I on the ladder? 1364? Good enough. What I do notice is Hitmonlee goes absolutely berserk versus him, which is really good, really good. I'm actually lead with Hitmonlee. Now, I don't think I'm ever OHKOing this, but for the culture, we're gonna confirm. We're jolly, but we're +1 with Reckless, right? Reckless Abandon. Vikavolt. I don't know what this mon runs. Let's just say he's max HP. That does over half. I'm stone edging. Ah, not bad. And we get a crit too just to secure it. Crit might have mattered as we saw. He goes into Braviary now. Here's another problem. I don't have a flying resist. So we're gonna sack. Well, I do, but it's Heliolisk, man. You think that counts? We're just gonna sack this. So we go to our Scarf Heliolisk and Volt Switch. He might stand thinking he's faster. He might have also just been banded, you know? Maybe I was wrong in thinking his set. But I think he's probably Scarf because there's webs. Anyhow, we do get that to go really well for us. And I'm going to go into my Dragalge here. He doesn't really have anything that wants to come in here. He's going to go Magneton. I might be slower. I am, so I get to flip turn on this. And I'm just going to go into my Silvally Ground. I'm going to Swords Dance. That does 89 because he gets a crit. That's really unfortunate for me. I don't even 2-hit KO. I'm going to flinch. Man. That's fine. That is fine. We're going to go back into our Gouge here. Easily pick that off. Now we're going to go with Scavalier. This Mon... Okay, that's... I forgot it's analytic. It's always going to do more. We're just going to try to get Chip here, you know? Now we're going to stay in like that. And now we're going to go into Hitmonlee. And it's time. It's not time. No! My Hitmonlee! I can hit Focus Blast, but not HJK. Come on, man. That's so unfortunate. I don't think I would... Well, maybe. Oh, he's specially defensive? Oh, that's just over. Going to Girder here for no reason. Yeah, I have to crit this. I have to crit this. Wait. I always have to just stand and go for a crit, yeah. Because the problem is if I switch, I always lose, right? Ah! I should have won that, man. If I hit that HJK, I think I do, right? Maybe I don't win, but man, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we're gonna pause it this time until we get a game, so I'll catch y'all when we do. Alright, guys, and we are back. I'm not sponsored by Bang yet. I will be one day, promise you. But what's this flavor? Can't even see it. It doesn't even show up. Delish Strawberry Kiss. This kind of goes hard. Anyhow, make sure to spam tag Bang on Twitter. Get them to sponsor me. That's how we break through, truly. Anyhow, on the topic of this game, I really like Hitmonlee, but I'm leading Heliolisk. Now, unfortunately, my opponent has chosen to lead Machamp, and these are always kind of annoying to deal with. But I love Heliolisk this game and Hitmonlee. Heliolisk because there's no Volt Switch blocker. Hitmonlee because look at my opponent's team. Look at all these slow Pokemon that get kicked in the freaking face, man. Oh, that's going to be great. He gets a crit there with Knock. That's annoying, but not detrimental. Well, Like, it's actually looking kind of annoying now. Wait, no, I crit with Volt. Okay, that's just normal damage. Damn. I think we just Psychic here. Yeah, well, I have Magic Bounce, so we can't Rock. Okay. What kind of wizardry is happening here? I dodged. His item's lefties. We're just gonna do this. I'm tired of this Mon, you know? I don't know what this is doing, but I don't like it, so I'm just gonna sack the Xatu and move on with my life. Get kicked! God dang! 86! Oh, that is nice chip. Leave a like for the Hitmonlee KO, man. Woo! This is probably gonna go for Protect, so we're just gonna go into my Escavalier here now. Oh, is it the Knock here? And I'm gonna go for a safe Toxic. I'm gonna double into Hitmonlee here. I like that. Yeah. Okay, that's good. I should OHKO this. That crit did not matter. Under no circumstances does getting crit there mean that your Pokemon died. We're going Heliolisk here. He goes for Air Slash. He does like 3. And I can always Volt, man. I mean, go Audino. I don't care. And we get right back into the Hitmonlee. Let's go. Yo, Hitmonlee's put in some nasty work this game. Really loving to see it. I'm gonna stay in here. Yeah, get out of here! Nah. And we're always gonna make the safe, Escav, right? Actually, let's go into Silvally. This is honestly a little better. I'm just gonna multi. Oh no, he's this. What if he's Rest? What do we do then? I think I still just spam multi-attack, don't I? By the way, it didn't KO me. Yo, he's Rest. He's just Rest Talk with Iron Defense Body Press. This set's demonic. Good. That crit probably mattered, by the way. Wow. That's kind of sick, though. That's a really cool set. Also, I need to remember to save these replays. I forgot the Virizion video to save that first replay. I'm still really sad, but look at that. Look at us go. Hitmonlee did a lot of work that game. We got a lot of OHKOs. Now we're up against a room staff of mine. Okay. Another like, Swifty Shiftry. Okay. Unfortunate Rick and Morty reference, but that's okay. I won't judge too harshly. This is the Silvally ground. This is rocks. This is potentially just specs. It could also be 4 attacks like mine is. This is gonna be Scarf. I mean, it's probably Guts. Yeah, I don't think you need to be specs on this. I think you're probably just 4 attacks. Maybe T-Spikes. I think that's an option. Okay, I don't know why that popped up. I'm leading Hitmonlee. I'm kicking something in the head. Pick. I'll even let him know. Pick. I'm letting him know something's getting kicked in the skull right here. Who do you want it to be? Yeah, Machamp! Oh, that's beautiful. That's just beautiful. We always go Xatu here. Xatu doesn't do a whole lot in this game. It's my scout basically into DD. And look at us easily yumming that hit up too. Oh, something's catching a yellow color. Oh, the Adidi's caught the yellow color. Okay, so now Hitmonlee outspeeds this too. Okay. I'm gonna roost stall out the terrain too. And this is how you like to see a game start. You really like to see this. Things you love to see, this. Now this spawn's a bit of an issue, right? We've established that. I'm gonna go for a Psychic, because any chip on this is really good. And now Surf from my Heliolisk will guarantee KO. I don't think I care about this spawn. I'm gonna Psychic again. Just go Helio here, and go for a nice safe Surf. This spawn is a problem, but we have outs. And I think here we go Dragalge. We are Focus Blast on ours. I'm slower. I honestly think flip turning here is fine. I don't need to go for the read on Stacka. And now he can pick another. Hitmonlee is back. Hitmonlee is in. Hitmonlee is now. Now I will say, it's quite unfortunate the Silvally ground is alive. Something I did notice when I got past this team is it is kind of weak to Ground Valley, you know? Yeah, I just got kicked in the head and died. I actually need to check this. Alright, our Hitmonlee has no physical bulk, right? Silvally ground. This is not boosted! We just die! What is that wizardry? I want to keep the Scavalier around. I can almost clean with Earthquake at this point, too. That is funny. I think we just sack the Dragalge. And then we go into our own Silvally. And we just try to get damage. If he ever gives me a hit on this, then I can always guarantee revenge kill it with my Heliolisk, or even my Scavalier. That's really what I'm playing to here. Get the multi-damage and then my Scavalier revenge kills. Am I going to lose 2 speed ties in a row? That'd be very sad. Oh, I am. Okay. So that's a little annoying, but it's not really the end of the world. Because now here, we just go for a very, very safe knockoff. And this is now revenge killable with anything on my team. I probably should have made a double. I'm going Hitmonlee. Hard. Yeah. He's in. He's back! If I can... Oh, God. Actually, let's just Earthquake. We've already established we can clean with EQ. Can we? Hold up. I know I'm calcing a lot. I just try to get a gauge on my damage, you know? Okay, I do KO that. Nice. We are going to be faster than this, so that's good. The Ground Valley is a problem. It really is. I have to detect here. Man, why'd you do that? I didn't think he'd attack again. I gotta make a play like that. I think I still lose, unfortunately. Yeah, probably. Ah! I also want to calc this. Do I have to kick this? Not kick this. Okay, EQ kills. Cool. Oh, I guess more a bit like, do I have to kick predicting, like, stack a sack? He should always sack stack attacka, probably. I don't think it really mattered at that point. You know, the sad thing is, since I'm adamant, I can't revenge kill this. So obviously I died a multi-attack here. That's very unfortunate. You know what? No, I could still win. I just have to max roll double crit this Dragalge. Yeah, I have to dodge whatever he goes for here. I did not dodge. But it was possible. It was still possible. Yeah, I think that is an issue though, like I said, that knows this team. We are very weak to ground valley. Our check is Azatu with T-Wave. And I don't know about you, but I don't think that's very consistent. We even saw Psychic Under Terrain did not do the damage that we needed it to. But that's okay. Hitmonlee itself, I think, is actually putting in a lot of work, which I'm happy for. Though, I do think with a build like this... I don't even know what you change to, make the not the Hitmonlee weakness, hell no. Well, there is a Hitmonlee weakness, but I don't know what you even change on this build to make it less weak to ground valley. Maybe Zatu's replaced with something else. Anyhow. Turk Dog. Oh, he's ladder touring it up. Okay. Hitmonlee potentially really good this game. I need to at least get a knock on this once. But once I have, I think we're sitting pretty. The main worry is his Executors. Mon is very problematic. I'm very slow on my Dragalge as well. I'm leading with my Hitmonlee. I'm kicking something. Kicked. Get fucking kicked, bro. That was some beautiful damage. Do I just want to kick the Zatu? So what's the line if he goes Zatu, right? It's I kick it in the head, I take helmet damage, and then he probably teleports, right? I think we always switch here to Galgi. That is one of the worst Stealth Rock sets ever. I'm even gonna let him know. You're wild for that. That was so wild. Who does that? All that to say, I got read like a book. My god. I thought about kicking this in the head again. Because I felt somewhere that might happen. I was thought about going Zatu because I thought maybe he rocks up. I just feel like that kind of aggro play is always such a weird one to make. If we get the knock on his Escavalier, I mean, that is still good. Unfortunately, I'm pretty positive that it doesn't matter. Actually, no, this is a great knock. What am I even saying? Give me more knocks. I want to knock everything on your team at least once. So knocking this, and this could still be rest. I don't think it would be on this build, but it could be. The only reason I say it could be is because, like, your Escavalier matchup's kind of weird. And so I feel like a little extra insurance there is always kind of good. Also, another matchup where I wish I had Stealth Rock. I'm gonna flip turn here. Yeah. Problem was, I always get scouted if I go this. I think I go into Scavalier here. Or not Scavalier here, what? That's not who I went to. I went to Valley Ground. Yeah. I'm real. He's gonna just sack the Mudstill here, right? Because you always want to keep this Mon around. Do I KO Mudstill? I shouldn't. I don't think Rock Slide would pick it off from that range. That feels like too much damage for a very weak resisted move to be able to kill a big horse. I don't know what his spread is. If we consider worst case scenario... Yeah, I'm multiing here. Get on about. Get on about. This is winnable, but like... very dire, you know? My Dragalge still looks decent this game. Again, with this Mon being weaker, it's pretty good. Kinda want to stay in and U-turn here. If he leaves Storms, I could go Hitmonlee and pick one. But yeah, he should never do that. So now we go into Dragalge and we flip turn. Actually, we was just Draco here. I did 23, but like, you know, that's okay. My Zatu is incredibly worthless to me. You are wild, friend. Yeah, by the way, I make that play all the time. we get this weakened. Then we go my Heliolisk. I'm gonna Hyper Voice there. I think it's Xatu. Yeah, getting rid of the horse is really nice, and having that mon so weakened to where it can't switch into Age Voice. Basically, how I'm potentially gonna win this game. He goes for Draco, obviously that doesn't hit anything. Nabon's weakened, HJK should pick it off at this point. Problem is we still don't know what his item is, so I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna go Hitmonlee. I'm gonna kick something in the head. That sucks, because I think now I'm in range of Rotom Mow. He could always Volt here. Yeah, that's why it sucks that I missed, because he can Volt. I mean, I'll Protect. What if this is Endure with a Cussed Up Berry? I'm gonna still sack. He might overpredict. Yeah. And we do see his Life Orb. That is why I still didn't make the switch. Back into Hitmonlee. Back into the Hitmonlee. He gives me a Araquanid. I like that. And we go Dragalge here. As I could sack it to the Eggy. And I go into this. I think I always just knock. Because I don't want to miss. We knock. So this is still in range. Nice. Alright, Hitmonlee put in a lot of work that game. I think that's a great one to end this one on, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Hitmonlee didn't do too badly. I think the first game it did nothing. We obviously saw what happens when you have to allow an HJK. You can end up in some pretty rough spots. Man, I'm still thinking about that Stealth Rock play that he made with Buds versus Hitmonlee. It was just like, you are... Something is wrong with you. He sees too many dimensions ahead. That man was playing like 8D chess with me or something? I don't know. But Hitmonlee did well in this game still. Did well in the second game too, I would say. I think those were two pretty good showings of it, just being able to kick stuff in the face. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, leave a like, comment what you enjoyed about, and subscribe if you aren't already. We're on the way to 2,000 subs, and I hope we can make it. But I need your help. I'll catch y'all next time, man. I don't know what we'll be using, but we'll be using something fun. Peace.